Estamos con Roger Spin, él es el representante de la Asamblea Legislativa aquí en las Islas Malvinas, en las Islas Falklands, y es el encargado principalmente de negocios y de toda el área financiera y económica de las islas, lo cual es muy importante. So, Roger, thank you very much to invite Canal 26, Channel 26 to this important house, and welcome to Canal 26 also. We are all around Argentina and South America also, and we want to know first how it was your history here in the Falklands. How is your personal history here? You arrived like 35 years ago.
38.
38 years ago.
38 years ago, yes. Yeah, in 1986 I came to the Falklands, having been born in Hong Kong and brought up in United Kingdom. Yeah.
But what do you think about the maybe commercial expectative that we could have between the island and the continent, between Argentina and Falklands? Maybe thinking about, you know, the fishing or the seas or the commerce. We have meat, we have wine, we have whatever, and we didn't see nothing about of food from Argentina in here. What do you think about that? Maybe that we could change or not?
I think people in the islands distrust Argentina. I think there has to be a period to rebuild any trust in Argentina. I think people are very cautious of doing business with Argentina because of the fact we had a flight to Sao Paulo that was then withdrawn. It's almost, you tend to try and punish the people of the Falklands every now and again. So I think there is very little trust from the people of the Falklands in doing business with Argentina. That isn't a result of actions by the people in the Falklands. That's as a result of the actions of your government. And I think people in Argentina need to understand that I think there's zero trust at the moment from people in the Falklands, understandably, because of the actions that you have undertaken, and therefore it's going to take a period for us to rebuild any trust in doing business with Argentina.
Bueno, estamos aquí en la sede central del Penguin News, el histórico diario británico, en realidad el histórico diario de la Falkland Island, para nosotros las Islas Malvinas, aquí en la redacción que está desde 1979. Esta introducción la hago porque nos atendió gentilmente Lisa Watson, que es la editora, Román, en
Así
general.
es.
So Lisa, first, thank you very much for this interview and welcome to Canal 26. This is a national channel in Argentina and in all around South America. And okay, we want to speak some things about your life and the life here in the Falklands. And how do you feel in here? You were born here, no?
I was born here, yes, and I've lived most of my life here, although I did study in the UK, in England and then in Wales, and I've also lived in Cyprus for a number of years.
We know that now in Argentina we have a new story about the new port. You will build a new port in here, like a tourist port, no? Because you still having the big ships outside the bay, and they come in, they become here by boats, no? But you need a strong, I think, tourist port. What do you think about that new port, and where it will be that port, that new port in here in the Falklands?
The port is simply a replacement for the old port that's in the harbour. I think the port, in fact, will not be used as much for tourism. I think it's simply going to be used primarily for what it's used for now. A lot of the fisheries vessels use it. Although it will be used to a certain extent by the tourism industry as well.